Hey guys, it's your boy Kirex Guy here again with another banger video. You don't want to miss this one because I'm gonna tell you how I got to Thailand, my life experience, Q's and A's, and how to apply to my university in Bangkok, Thailand. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. You don't want to miss this one. Trust me.
Could you be the one?
If it's your first time tuning into my channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like this video if you do like it, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. Let's get right into this video. I put a poll last week on my Instagram asking you guys to ask me questions on how I find my experience in Thailand, and today we're gonna do 5 questions from last week's poll. Let's dive right into the poll. Question 1 we have how long have you been in Thailand? I have been in Thailand for a year and 2 weeks now. I flew into Thailand on the 3rd of March 2020. That's when I landed in Thailand. And today is officially the 17th of March 2021, which therefore means I have been in Thailand for a whole year and 2 weeks today. Next question is asking, have I experienced any form of racism?
The hell?
Any what? Any form of racism
What was the reason? What was the reason?
or foreignerism encounters. Guys, what's wrong with these words? These words are hard. But personally, no, I have not experienced any form of racist encounters with people this side. Except for those, I feel like it's probably because of the COVID scares, I could say, where as we're walking, I'm walking and the other person is coming, they would rather choose to, move away from me or move out of the way so I can pass. I don't know, it's probably because of my complexion, or I could say that is the only form of, foreign encounters that I have experienced, or encounters as to being a foreigner in another country. And yeah, next question is asking me, how do you like the food compared to food from back home? Personally, I would say home is where the heart is, man. But I recently tried the famous papaya salad in Thailand, also called somtam, I believe. And it was the French kiss, man. It was amazing. You would not regret it. Trust me. And yeah, but my ultimate favorite dish in Thailand is obviously gonna be khao pad mu, which is fried rice with pork, and that is my favorite dish in Thailand. But all in all, if I had to choose between meals from back home and meals from Thailand, I would say that food from back home is gonna be the one. Because people this side have things that I am not used to. They eat stuff like squid, octopus, they eat maggots. No offense to anybody, please, I'm just mentioning what I have seen. They eat the black scorpion, they eat snakes this side. In fact, there was a time, let me tell you a story, guys. Buckle up for this story because you don't want to miss this story. It was one day when I went to go visit a friend. In fact, I was helping her with something, and we were just chilling in the sitting room, man. And so she stood up, she went to the kitchen and she got this tiny container, with a bunch of like fried shanies, and I was like, she offered it to me. She was like, hey, you want to taste this? The other Namibians, they like this, so I think you would like it. I was like, oh, thanks. I didn't even ask what it was that time. So I opened, it looked spicy. I was like, it looked fried. It looked like chicken skin fried, that concept. Yeah. So now we're just chilling there, and it's just me eating this. I eat this. It was actually really spicy, and I had enough now, and I feel like the diarrhea was gonna catch up later on if I kept eating. So I closed it. I was like, okay, this is nice. What is inside, or what is this? And she was like, it's snake skin. I was like, wait, what?
The hell?
And she was like, yeah, it's snake skin. Like, it's fried snake skin. It's fried in oil. And I was like, whoa, you know what? Thank you very much. It was really nice. Thank you. And from that day on, that's when I was like, Kai, if you do not ask before you eat, you will pain and suffer the consequences. But like I said, they have their own things that they eat this side, which I am personally not used to. That's why I would definitely choose food from back home. But trust me, don't get me wrong, they have really nice food in Thailand, and it's, you will love it. And moving on from the story time, guys, the next question is asking me, how did I find my apartment all the way from Namibia in Thailand? The answer is simple. I used an agency. The agency's name is called Nairo Consulting Services. It is a service agency located in Namibia back home. And yeah, like I emailed the university, sending them my application form and all that, and they referred me to the agencies. So this agency was the one that helped me with my visa application. They helped me with my plane ticket purchasing. They helped me with my finalizing application form of the university, and obviously they helped me find accommodation in Thailand as well. They were the ones that I used. Don't forget, I said Nairo Consulting Services. I'll put their name right here so you can find them on, you find them on Google. You can call them personally. They also have other universities that they also help. You know, they help students into other universities as well, like in the UK, Australia. They have in Thailand, Bangkok as well, like I said, different places, you know. Question: how did the people treat me as a foreigner in Thailand? Well, people in Thailand are really friendly. Yo, guys, I have not met any other people as friendly as the Thai people. These people welcomed me with, you know, open arms. They were really welcoming and all that, so they made the transition very smooth as well as a foreigner. On top of that, I came with a group of, you know, I came with a big group of other Namibians from back home, so they also made the transition for me really easier. And on top of that, once we landed, the very first day we landed, we met with a bunch of other Namibians that we found in Thailand as well, and they were really, you know, friendly people, welcoming, you know, so they really helped me with my transition, which means the settling process is much easier if you have somebody. You understand? That's what I'm saying in general. Okay guys, stay tuned as we take the rest of this video inside, and then we continue from there. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back. You don't want to miss this one. Like, buckle up guys, buckle up. I've got a lot of treats for you. I got a lot of treats for you. A lot of treats for you. Stay tuned. Yes, we are back and we are within the waters. All right, no further ado, guys. Let me tell you guys a young story of how it was for me moving to Thailand from last year, like the whole story. So we landed in Thailand on the 3rd of March 2020, like I said, and it was hot, guys. And this is the importance. Let me tell you guys, let me teach you something very vital. You should learn to do research before you go to another country, because before I came to Thailand, me, I was expecting snow, cold weather, you know, these things that you see in TVs, bro, like nice things, bro, like woo, you know what it is? Yeah. And then so when I landed on the 3rd of March, my first encounter with Thailand was just bad, guys. I was greeted with an intense slap in the face of heat, bro. Like, it was just so bad that I was like, what is this, guys? And I thought, coming from a small town in Namibia called Karibab, that place was mad hot, bro. And we used to complain every day. Karibab is hot, this place is hot, we don't want to be here, it's so hot, it's so hot. It was literally hot left, right, and center until I came to Thailand, Bangkok. Ah, my friend, I was shook. My friend, this heart was beating like this. I was literally there and I was like, yo, Karibab was nothing compared to this. This is intense, mad, crazy. Oh, guys. But anyway, so before we obviously got our places and all that, we decided to what? To have lunch. So we went to just sit down, have lunch and all that. So that was chilled. We got this big meals that we were. Yo, imagine as a foreigner in a new country, you get this bunch of meals that you have never even tried in your life before. Some of them, they have this glass noodles, and that was not one of my favorite meals. I really don't like them noodles that look like grass. I was just like, no. So I decided to have fries with chicken wings. That is what I had for lunch on that particular day. And yeah. So after the lunch, moving on to the second day. The second day was the day, it was a Monday or a Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't even know, but all I know, it was the 4th of March 2020, and we had to be at school at 8:30. And keep in mind, I did not sleep the whole 20 how many hours we were on the plane, because okay, the first plane, right, from Namibia all the way to Doha, I was just watching movies and all that, and I couldn't sleep. The second plane ride, I was having an aisle seat, the first seat, like in the aisle row, first seat. So every time the caterers would come there, the flight attendants, they would be like, excuse me, sorry, you want food? Every other 5 minutes. And I was like, so I couldn't sleep also. So I was awake all the way from Namibia through my transit up until I landed in Bangkok. So the second day, the jet lag was real. Guys, the jet lag was real. So now I overslept. I didn't even hear my alarms ring. I woke up to 27 missed calls. How many other messages of people who were looking for me? Like, I could just not hear my phone ring. That's how bad I was knocked out. But there was a school next to the building that I was at, and that's the school that woke me up, because there was this little girl that was singing on the balcony from there, and then she was making noise because she was using a mic to sing, and the school was just here. So it was like, I was like, whoa, Lord, what is this? But anyway, so that's how I woke up, and I was like, I was supposed to be at school at 8:30. Woke up, it was 8:15, and I was like, damn, son, you need to be at school for a test which determines whether you take English 100, which is the basic English, or you go straight to English 101, which is, now where you start building up your English levels and all that. So yeah, I took my quick shower. I tried calling the people who were already at school, my friends who went before me now. And I was like, bro, guys, who do I call? What do I say? Because this is the language barrier. These people do not understand. Check, I was saying, and I was like, damn, I'm late. It's over for me. And I was like, damn. But anyway, they told me, like, no, there's still somebody who needs to come to the university, and he's an old student. You can just come with him. So I called this guy. I was like, yo, bro, where you at? He was like, meet me downstairs in 5 minutes. And it was already around 8:20 something. And then, yeah, so it's me trying to get my colognes, trying to get my clothes on, trying to get my passport. I couldn't even find my passport. I found it in the mix of my clothes because I was trying to unpack, and then I fell asleep as well. And then, yeah, we met up. We went to school. As I landed, I went straight to the classroom where we were writing the test. I sat down. And then this lady was just like, start. I was like, whoa, wait, what do we start? And then that's when they were like, no, we're writing this English test. You just have to write an essay like this, like this, like this, like this. We want to see where your English level is at. And I was like, let's do it. Then, yeah, it takes you to a homepage that looks like that. I'm going to insert a screenshot of how the admission page is going to look as well. And then from there, you press the apply now button that is supposed to take you to the application form, and you just fill it out, answer all the questions that are required from you, and then you submit your application form. I am sure within a few days the university will reach out to you, and if they don't, refer you to an agent like they did to me. They did refer me to a Namibian agency called Nairo Consulting Agency, which is located in Windhoek, Namibia. And this agency really helped me a lot because they helped me finalize my application form. They helped me with my visa processing. They helped me with my ticket purchasing and looking for an apartment in Thailand for when I land. So yeah, I'm also gonna insert Narrow Consulting Services information right here, and then you can just contact them on your own as well. They really help you with a lot of things. All you have to do is just be willing to pay them, because you pay them the consultation fee. From there on, you know, your process just kicks in and all that. So yeah, basically that is how you apply to my university. Like I said, I'm studying at Stanford International University in Bangkok. Once you have applied, I'm sure there will be a point in time where they will ask you who referred you to the university. Use me as your reference, that Kai Hoveka, but use my full name as Kairimine Hoveka. I will insert it right here as your reference. I referred you to the university. They will be, you know, interested in finding out who was your reference to the university. So, you know, this boy right here, man. Yeah, don't forget, Kid X Sky got you, man. Well, we have come to the end of this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for sticking around. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Like this video. I'm sure you liked it. That's why you reached the end of it. And leave a comment in the comment section below. Till next time, guys. Adios.
Beautiful.